We are in Ghana here following useless, very, very useless parliamentary procedures in parliament in Ghana. Stealing containers containing goods, equipment belonging to the state of Ghana. This is what Burkina Faso is doing. Without your useless parliamentary procedures. This is what it's happening in Burkina Faso. This is what is happening in Burkina Faso. Ghanaians should come and listen. Those of you running your mouth, MPP, NDC, this is what is happening in Burkina Faso. When you are here and you have criminals in parliament with degree, they can come and arrest me. I'm saying criminals in parliament. Just one day, 2 projects was launched in Burkina Faso. 2 projects. 2 initiative, developmental initiative, lovely people. I told you in one of my videos that it's like every month something is happening in Burkina Faso. But it is now accelerated to the level where every 2 weeks there is something going on to the benefit of Burkina Faso. Here in Ghana, if excavators are not missing, the containers will grow wing and fly away. That is what we do here in Ghana. If the former government is not building church for Christians, the new one will come and build Hajj village for Muslims. Misplaced priority with useless parliamentary procedures every day. In Ouagadougou, people, 27th March 2025, Burkina Faso has taken bold steps towards economic transformation with 2 major initiatives launched under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Taore. The first project is the Faso Mebo Presidential Initiative. And then the second one is Faso Kosam project. 2 projects was launched that day. And we are talking about mega projects. Let me take you through the Faso Mebo Presidential Initiative. And then we get to the second one. Ghanaians, you should be ashamed. Nigerians, we should be ashamed when our flags are up. We have been systematically scammed by these politicians. By the way, let me cool my energy down. I don't want to find problem for myself. The Faso Mebo Presidential Initiative aimed to revolutionize infrastructure in Burkina Faso. And then the Faso Kosam project seeks to boost local milk production and to reduce reliance on imports. Do you think in Burkina Faso, you see the problem of the democracy? Last time I watched, how do you call it, Mr. President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was giving a speech. He was worried. I saw worry in the face of the president. The president was speaking and he was like, the corruption is too much, but you know, the procedures by which people in office, in public office can be prosecuted in some way. The parliamentary procedures and constitutional provisions are very critical. We need complete reform. In Burkina Faso, can you tell Ibrahim Taore that, oh, Ibrahim Taore, the containers that you bought from China and then all of them are in the port, it's like 1,000 is missing. Oh, he. The person that brought that news, you'll be in trouble that day. We are not serious. Democratic, we are not serious. Democracy is supposed to be the best system of governance. It has become a shield that shields the politicians. They have become dealers instead of being leaders. Even if containers can fly, not in Burkina Faso. In Burkina Faso, the only thing that can happen right now is development. So on 27th March 2025, Captain Ibrahim Taore, the leader of Burkina Faso, officially handed over the first batch of more than 900 machines to the commander in charge of this project. His name is Commander Ahmed Sankede. He is the national coordinator of the Faso Mebo initiative. The equipment, we are talking about bulldozers, hydraulic excavators, graders, dump trucks, and compactors. This one is just part of a larger acquisition plan. Is it acquisition? Yeah, acquisition plan with total investment of approximately 200 billion CFA. Come to Ghana, give that money to our politicians. You have swimming pool in the name of God. Yeah. Now the question, what exactly this aim to achieve? The aim is to construct between 3,000 and 5,000 kilometers of road annually, improving connectivity for security forces, farmers, traders, and transporters. Because Ibrahim Traore believed that if smaller countries with fewer resources can build paved roads, then Burkina Faso can do it too. A man on a mission to build his country. A man on a mission to make a difference. A man on a mission to develop his country. This man doesn't have any special place that he goes to enjoy his life, like the way we have in Ghana. We have the presidential palace, how do you call it, Jubilee House, where they are comfortable there. The ministers all running in V8 and big cars and living extravagant life. The president in air condition all the time. No, he is always in this gajaglojo car. It's not car, it's car. This one, very active president. If he's not on the ground with the soldiers, he is in the farm with the women. If he's not in the farm with the women, he is either inaugurating a factory or cutting sword for new one. This is a leader. Let's move from there. Now, the Faso Kosam project. On the same day, the Prime Minister of Burkina Faso launched a state-owned dairy company designed to reduce Burkina Faso's dependence on imported milk with an initial capacity of 100 million CFA francs. Sometimes when I listen to the figures, then I realize that Ghana, we have a problem. We have a problem. Nigeria, we have a problem. The problem is simple. Leadership. People, leadership. We don't have any big problem. We have leadership problem. They are not leaders, they are dealers. The goal of the government is for Faso Kosam to meet at least 50% of national milk demand within the space of 5 years. So right now, together with these two, Faso Mebo and Faso Kosam initiative, it represents Burkina Faso's commitment to sustainable development. The first one is focusing on infrastructure to connect communities to boost economic activity. And the second one is ensuring food security by strengthening local milk production. This is what is happening in Burkina Faso. And this thing happened on same day here in Ghana. Thieves everywhere, looting state money like there's no tomorrow.
So man is actually spitting some intelligence. He's actually spitting some wisdom into the minds of Ghanaians. And I know the intelligence ones will pick it up and, the dumb ones will ignore him. Yeah. So within the space of, few years since Ibrahim Taore, the president of Burkina Faso, came into power, a whole lot have been happening. And he is actually, he's actually running with the progress of the country. He is running with the progress of Burkina Faso. Even under a military regime, not a democratic dispensation, a military regime, he is running with the development of the country. And here we are as a country, here we are as Ghanaians, always doing what we are always doing and still not succeeding. We keep on repeating these same mistakes, but still, we did where we did. We are still lacking behind. All these countries that we even started before have even gotten somewhere. Look at China. Few years ago, if we had told you to go to China, no one would have, gone there. Few years ago, if we had told you to go to Dubai, about 25 years back, if we had told you to go to Dubai, no one would have been attracted to go to Dubai. But now it has become a center of attention. Everybody is traveling to Dubai just to experience the beautiful atmosphere. These people, when you travel to Dubai, they lack a whole lot of things that we have in Ghana, that we have been blessed with in this country called Ghana. Excuse me. If you go to Dubai, they lack a whole lot of things that we have been blessed with in this country called Ghana. But yet still we are not striving. These people are running with their developments. And it's all due to corruption. It's all due to corruption. Ahead of the 2024 election, just the previous one, I told you that nothing will happen. No one can arrest anyone. No NDC person can arrest MPP. When they were establishing this whole, oral, whatever, I said, bro, these people are just lying, playing with the minds of Ghanaians. Nothing will happen. I just said it, that nothing will happen. Because Akufo-Addo never arrested him, NDC, any NDC member. Akufo-Addo never arrested any NDC member, so there's no way an NDC. These people are working hand in hand. They are like, they are like business partners. Make you go, we go help you, and if you come, you go also help us. That's what they are doing. Because NDC knows that if he arrests anyone from MPP, they'll also not get the opportunity to be corrupted, and for sure, if MPP comes back, they will also arrest them. So they always we've allowed you people to do whatever. Look at a whole lot of frauds that went on during the previous administration. the whole, our national cathedral thing and all those kind of stuff. But yes, still, no single person has been arrested, till the extent that the national prosecutor, the special prosecutor, and that office was created in 2017 when Akufo-Addo first came into power with Martina Midu. Akufo-Addo couldn't arrest even a single person. Now, President Mama is in, and he has maintained that office. And they even declared their former finance minister wanted. They declared him wanted. He was outside the country. He came back and even had the effrontery to sue the government for declaring him wanted. That's the country in which we are. No one will be arrested. And so we decide to do away these two political parties. MPP and MDC. Nothing significant will happen. We will just be, hanging around that same old story. Once in a while, they will come out with some beautiful development. Then we will applaud them and all that. Actually, the development of the country is running too slow. Which, of course, I know in almost about 20 years' time, Ghanaians will come to the realization that, okay, it's about time we do away with these two political parties, because we've gotten into the age of Aquarius. We are still in the transition period of age of Pisces and Aquarius, and people are becoming intelligent. We are moving away from the age where people used to, think with their emotions. We are now getting into the age. We are already in an age. We are just in the, initial stage of the age of Aquarius, where people are beginning to think with their mind. They are beginning to analyze tasks, and very soon we are going to be raising a crop of, youth. And I think that will be happening in about 16 years time. Let's say 8, from 8 years going, a whole lot will be happening in this country. A whole lot of changes. MPP and NDC will be thrown away. And whenever I'm speaking like this, you shouldn't listen to me with your emotions, because some people are, stuck in their emotions. They are stuck to their beliefs. They are stuck to where they were brought up. They are stuck to, the kind of mentality they were brought up with. And so whenever you are trying to, change them, it's very difficult. But as time goes on, they will get to, because it's not even, like, with these people that I'm talking about, it's not easy for them to, change their mind. It's not easy for them to adjust to new situations. And so it will take a gradual process. It will take a long period. But I'm very sure that, we will get to that point where people will begin to, put the country first before any political parties, before any other political party.